Hey, listen, man. Tell Tobirama to chill out. We need Madara. We need Madara. What are you talking about? What? What do you mean Madara wants to go to Scotty's team? What is this? Listen, we can't have him going to Scotty's team. Let me call you back.
Madara signed a contract already.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Shonen Showdown. I'm your host, Robinson. To the right of me is
Scott.
And today we have a very, very special debate for you guys. We are doing a Naruto Shippuden fantasy draft. 3-man team versus battle. But before we get into that, we have to go over some rules. So the first rule of the draft is that we have to draft one Jinchuriki. For those that do not know, a Jinchuriki is a carrier of a tailed beast. We have to also draft 2 non-Jinchuriki shinobi, right? There are going to be no 10 tails Jinchuriki allowed in this draft, right? Also, all characters that are of the Otsuki clan cannot be picked. So, you know, the power scale is going to get too ridiculous if we do that. Okay. So we can't do that as well. And Shippuden only, no Boruto. Now, we're going to settle this with a coin toss. Let me break down the rules of the coin toss real fast for those of you that do not know. Alright, the coin toss starts off. The winner of the coin toss gets the first pick. The loser of the coin toss will get 2 picks, and then it will alternate after that to finish out the draft. Alright? So let's have you call it in the air, Scott. Heads or tails?
Well, I want to win this coin toss, so heads.
It is tails. Oh. It is tails. All right. Let's go. So I will start this off with the first pick. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Alright, guys, so I get the first pick of the Naruto fantasy draft. Don't mind if I do. It is time. I have no choice but to take the main protagonist of the series. I am taking Naruto at number 1. Sage of 6 Paths Jutsu. 9-tailed fox. He has massive amounts of chakra. He can heal others. Unbelievable taijutsu, right? He has even the tail beast chakra mode. You know, I just think that Naruto is unbelievable. Light speed, movements, everything. He's just incredible on all feats. So I'm definitely going to take him at number 1. I have no choice. Who are you going to take?
Well, if you're taking Naruto, I have to obviously take Sasuke, okay? I'm going to pick, I get 2 picks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go
Sasuke, yeah.
Sasuke. And I'm going to save my Jinchuriki for last because you already chose Jinchuriki. I'm going to take Sasuke, the only other person in the show that has 6 paths chakra. You know, we've seen them go head-to-head countless times, and we know that the odds are pretty even. We know that Naruto is above him just by a little bit. But we know the odds are pretty even, so I'm going to take Sasuke.
Sasuke is a great pick.
Number two pick. I'm going Edo Tensei Madara. Number 2 pick. So I'm going Sasuke, Edo Tensei Madara. So my 2 picks.
And I had a feeling
that's what I'm doing.
That you were going to end up taking, you know, the Uchiha that defeated a whole army by himself.
Yes.
You know, the Renegade. The Sharingan,
yes,
perfect Susanoo.
Yes,
I had a feeling Hashirama sells. We know what Madara brings to the table, and this is a tough one because there's a lot of people I can go with in this situation. But my thought process is, since this is base form, this is not 10 tails Madara now. This is base Madara.
Yep.
I think in order to make this right, I have to pick up. Well, you have a Jinchuriki pick left, right? That's your last pick.
Yep.
So okay, so I'm safe here. You know what? I think I'm safe here. Let me go ahead and take Might Guy. I'm gonna take Might Guy here.
Okay.
Unbelievable taijutsu. I'm gonna take Might Guy. Obviously, we've seen what he was able to do against Ten Tails Madara, but I have to take the best taijutsu shinobi of all time. Every form of you know the 8 gates that he's shown us is just elite. It's very elite, and I think that once he's in that type of state, at least 7 gates at least, because he's not in 10 tails. So I don't think Might Guy is gonna be pushed to 8 gates for base Madara. So I think 7 can get the job done, or at least
that's a little.
That's at least a little.
Okay.
He needed 8. Hold on, 8 gates was for 10 tails Madara. We're not talking about 10 tails Madara.
We're still talking about Ultimate Susanoo Madara. We're still talking about Hashirama Styles Madara.
Yeah, but Naruto's there. Naruto can put the 9 tails.
Sasuke is there also.
All right. But
we
know you just told me that Naruto has a little edge on Sasuke, and I think so too.
That's true.
But it would be a tough one. It would be a tough one. But I'm gonna go ahead and take Night Guy. I think Night Guy is a perfect pick for this, just for base Madara. Just because Madara's only weakness I'm really seeing right now is that taijutsu. That's it. So I have to take him.
I agree. I mean, I think that's a really good pick. It's a really good, his taijutsu might be able to switch up the odds in your favor.
Right.
But my last pick, I have a Jinchuriki pick left. Mm-hmm. We're not allowed to use 10 tails Jinchuriki. I think there's only one option here. Obviously, there are 9 Jinchuriki, but the only other Jinchuriki we've known to use his Jinchuriki chakra mode with the proficiency similar to Naruto is Killer Bee. So I'm gonna have to take Killer Bee.
You gonna take Killer Bee?
I'm gonna have to.
Oh my god!
I don't want to pick Gaara.
Listen, you locked that in though. Killer Bee's your pick.
I don't want to pick Gaara.
The funniest thing.
The only 2 that I would consider would be Gaara and Killer Bee.
The funniest thing, the craziest thing about you saying that is I know there's a lot of people right now that are watching and are shaking their head right now at the fact that you did not take Minato, who had literally 9 tails chakra mode. He had.
Is that valid?
Is Minato valid as a Jinchuriki?
If you're taking 9 tails Naruto as a Jinchuriki,
hold on,
is 9 tails Minato as a Jinchuriki available to pick?
Yes, because he had half of the 9 tails sealed within him. That's how he was able to do it during the 9 tails war. During the war, he was able to unlock that 9 tails ability. So he also is a 9 tails Jinchuriki as well as Naruto. But you already took Killer Bee. This is over. So you know what I'm gonna do?
Assuming the cheese rules. Then
What are the cheese rules? What are the cheese rules?
If you taking the 9 tails Jinchuriki,
yes.
Why would I assume the 9 tails Jinchuriki is available?
Because Minato also was a 9 tails Jinchuriki at the same time.
All right.
Was he not?
Okay.
Listen, it's all good. It's all good. You know who I'm gonna take? I'm gonna take DMS Kakashi. Double Mangekyo Sharingan Kakashi. I have no choice but to take him because I think he pushed the Kamui ability higher than we have ever seen it being used. Him using, Kamui Shuriken with that amazing Susanoo against people on the level of a Kaguya. And I just think that him throwing Kamui techniques at Madara is gonna be tough. Him throwing Kamui techniques at Killer Bee is gonna be very, very tough. How are they really gonna land hits on him at that state? I don't know. You tell me because I don't think.
You don't count them out. Don't count them out. You got to understand that Sasuke has 6-pass chakra. He has the Rinnegan. They both have Susanoo abilities. It's not gonna be a straight wash fight.
Kakashi has Susanoo too, and his Susanoo is ridiculous. I mean, even Naruto and Sasuke looked at Kakashi Susanoo and said, "This is the real deal." You feel me? They said this is the real deal. So, hey. Let's battle them out, though. I think it's time we talk about, this 3v3. I think this is a stomp, fellas. I honestly think it's a stomp. I think your last choice right there, with you taking B over Minato, sealed it. Because I'm thinking right now, Naruto in Kurama Chakra mode, complete beast.
Yep.
Sasuke going into his Susanoo
To
fight Naruto.
Yeah.
I think Naruto
Yes,
is going to end up winning that, but it's obviously going to be a very close battle. Now, Killer Bee, I think, is getting stomped.
Any type of assistance can tip the scales in that fight. So it's really going to come down to the side fights. In your case, My Guy and Kakashi versus Madara and Killer Bee.
Right. Madara and Killer Bee. I mean, Madara is going to be having to carry a lot of the weight. And I'm talking about DMS Kakashi and Might Guy. So I'm taking basically the best taijutsu shinobi of all time. Because you got to remember, even if we counter the fact that, Madara has seijutsu or anything of that nature, taijutsu is his biggest weakness. That is his biggest weakness. So me bringing the best taijutsu shinobi, I perfectly picked out Might Guy specifically because I had a feeling you were going to go with Madara. And that would be my best chance to put Madara on his back. That's why I went with Might Guy. And now I think Kakashi in DMS form against Killer Bee, that's food. That's food. Kakashi destroying him. Absolutely.
I mean,
he's destroying him.
It's very possible. It's definitely very possible. I do think that, what you said about Might Guy being able to counter Madara, I think that's a very smart pick. I think that's a feasible thing to do, especially that he doesn't have 10 tails of Cherokee. Right. But I don't think that Kakashi is strong enough to take care of Madara by himself. I don't think that can happen. So what's basically going to have to happen is My Guy and Kakashi are going to have to team up to fight Madara, and Killer Bee is going to be on the side. They're not going to be able to have attention to even pay attention to him. So he's basically going to be like a bonus character in that fight. Because I don't think any one of them, I don't think Might Guy by himself or Kakashi by himself can take out Madara.
In base. You're assuming Madara's in 10 tails. He's in base.
I'm assuming he's in Edo Tensei.
So if he's in Edo Tensei form,
a little more boost than his regular
power. All right, let me ask you this.
Edo Tensei,
Edo Tensei Madara,
yes,
right, versus Night Guy. If we want to push Might Guy to that level.
Yeah, Night Guy's got it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. So then, all right. So I could say, all right, if let's say that it takes Night Guy to take down Madara. Right.
If Night Guy uses that form, then he's done for the rest of the fight. So I don't know if he's gonna actually.
Right. So then now it's DMS Kakashi versus Killer Bee, and who are you taking, Scotty? Do not be disrespectful now. This is DMS Kakashi. Whoa, what? Whoa, what? What is Killer Bee gonna do?
Let me chill.
But you guys let us know down in the comment section below who you guys think has the better team in this 3-man team versus battle. And with that, we'll see you next time. Peace.
Game!